All right, I'm going to read a story called Love and Roast Chicken, a trickster tale from the mountains. Love and Roast Chicken by Barbara Knutson. One day in the high Andes Mountains, Kui, the guinea pig, was climbing up and down the paths looking for something to eat. But just as he opened his mouth to take a bite of tender sweet grass, Kui saw Tio Antonio the fox coming towards him, and there was no time to hide. Kui thought fast. He squeezed under the edge of a giant rock and pressed up with his arms. Ah, dinner, snarled the fox, ready to pounce. Tio Antonio, cried Kui, haven't you heard the sky is falling? Nonsense, growled Tio Antonio, but he couldn't help looking up. It looks the same as always. That's because I'm holding it up with this rock, said Kui. I've been here all day and I need to go to the bathroom. Please, will you hold the rock just for a moment? Fox looked up again. It would be terrible if the sky fell. He crouched under the rock and pushed it up with his front legs. Don't let go, warned Kui, or we will all be squashed flat. He disappeared behind some bushes and scurried off to look for more food. By sunset, Tio Antonio couldn't hold his arms up any longer. I have to let go, even if the sky falls. He ducked and let go. Nothing happened. The rock and the sky stayed where they had always been. I'll get that guinea pig, snarled the fox, and he bounded down the trail. Kui had just found another patch of sweet grass when he saw the fox coming. Instantly, he started digging into the side of the hill. This time I've got you, said Tio Antonio, and he grabbed Kui's legs. Oh, amigo mio, yelped Kui. Don't you know the world is ending tonight in a rain of fire? Help me dig a safe den. I'm not going to believe you this time, declared Fox. All right, said Guinea Pig. Don't blame me when your whiskers are on fire. Fox trembled. What if this were true? He shoved Kui aside and crawled into the dugout hole. Well then, this den is for me, compadre. Go dig your own. Kui sighed. Está bien. I'll even pile some rocks in front of the door to keep you safe from sparks. When the world ends, remember I was your last friend. Tio Antonio huddled at the back of the den and waited. The end of the world! No more dancing by moonlight with the village girls. No more chicken dinners from the farmer's flock. But could this be another trick? He peered through the rocks covering the entrance. Fuego! Flames crackled and smoked on the other side. What a good thing he was safe. When morning came at last, the flames were gone. Tio Antonio pushed away the rocks to see what the end of the world looked like. The sun was shining. A condor was soaring over the mountains, and down to the valley. Florinda, the farmer's daughter, was planting potatoes. In front of Fox's den lay a pile of ashes from Guinea Pig's fire. Kui! Howled the fox. Next time I'll eat you on the spot. But Kui had a plan. I'm going where there's plenty of food and someone who always chases Fox away, he decided. He put on a hat and a poncho and went down the mountain to knock on the farmer's door. Buenos dias, papai, said Kui. Need any help with the alfalfa? What a small man, thought the farmer, but I do need help. Bueno, he said. You can start right away. All day, Kui helped Florinda weed and hoe the water and water the fields. But all night, he feasted on fresh alfalfa. All this food and no fox in sight. I'm going to stay here the rest of my life, he declared. By the third day, the farmer noticed something was wrong. Who's stealing all my alfalfa? He wondered. I better make it look like someone is guarding the field. He shaped a little person out of clay and covered it with sticky sap from the eucalyptus tree. He propped it up in the field and went to bed. In the middle of the night, Kui crept out for a snack, but someone had gotten there before him. Buenas noches. "Are you a friend of Florinda's?" he said. The visitor said nothing. "I said hello." Quee reached out to shake her hand. His paw stuck. "Oh, so you want to hold my hand," said Quee. He patted her on the shoulder with his other paw, but that one stuck too. "Caramba, let go," Guinea Pig said. "If you don't let go, I'll kick you." But the person didn't say a word, so she didn't let go. Quee kicked hard with his right foot, which stuck. He kicked with his left foot, and that stuck too. "How rude," he cried. "Let go, I'll hit you with my head." But when he did that, his head stuck too. "Let me go," cried Quee loudly, and the farmer woke up and ran outside. "Que tramposo! What a rascal! You're not a farm worker, you're a guinea pig," cried the farmer, "and you've been eating all my alfalfa. Well, Florinda loves to eat roast guinea pig, and tomorrow we'll eat you." He pulled Quee from the sticky gum doll. Then he tied him to the eucalyptus tree and went back to bed. "Can't get any worse than this," thought Quee. But here came Tio Antonio sneaking toward the chicken coop. "Well, well," said Fox. "I was looking for chicken dinner, but here's my appetizer." He came closer, the moonlight glinting on his sharp teeth. "Why are you tied up?" Guinea Pig gulped. Everyone wanted to eat him. "Oh, Tio Antonio," he gasped, thinking fast. "It's all because of love and roast chicken." Fox perked up his ears. "Those are my favorite subjects." He put his paw over his heart. "You know the farmer's daughter, Florinda, she wants to marry me. But the trouble is, she eats chicken every single day. Can you imagine?" Fox imagined it. Yummy. "But I'm a vegetarian," declared Quee. "They've tied me up until I promise to marry Florinda and eat big plates of roast chicken every day. What am I going to do?" "Pobrecito," said Tio Antonio, licking his lips. "I hate to see you suffer. It'll be a hard life for me, but just to help you, I'll take your place." "Really?" cried Quee. "You are very kind." So Fox untied Quee. Then Quee tied Tio Antonio to the tree and slipped back into the alfalfa field for one last feast. The next morning the farmer came out to untie his dinner. To his surprise, he found a fox. "What now? Another disguise?" The farmer picked up a stick. "Oh no, Papai! Don't hit me," said Tio Antonio. "I promise to eat one of your chickens every day of the year." "Como?" cried the farmer. "Of course, Papai," Tio Antonio added quickly. "I also plan to marry your daughter." I don't think he's going to like that. "Como?" spat the farmer, and he raised his stick over his head. As fast as he could, Tio Antonio explained what Quee had said. "You believed a story like that? How foolish!" cried the farmer, and he laughed until tears ran down his cheeks. "Que ridiculo!" While the farmer laughed, the fox bit clean through the rope and scrambled over the field wall. "Quee!" he howled. "You will never trick me again." And to make sure that was true, he stayed away from Quee for a long, long time. The end. The story called Love and Roast Chicken. For all my friends back at Toxie, I miss you all so much. I'm going to try and keep sending you more stories, and I love your letters that you gave me when I left. Thank you. I miss all of you guys. Bye.